What's up, guys? I'm John.
My name is Chris.
And we are The Heck, and today we're checking out another episode of My Hero Academia. And it's been a whole minute, but we started releasing some stuff on YouTube, so we're getting back to it. And we're freaking finishing this season and gonna go from there and see what happens. But in saying that, we're fast tracking. We're going through this season, homies. So let's do this together. And if y'all are new to our channel, smash the freaking sub button. And if y'all want to support the channel and watch these videos unedited, uncensored, unfiltered, unleashed, unsheathed, I don't know what else, dude. Yeah.
Unsheathed.
Yeah. And also
like
early access. There's a link to our Patreon in the description below. And I don't know, we're here right now.
Yeah.
So let's do this, dude. Are you ready?
Yeah, dude.
Boom! And then hitting that play button. Oh!
Wow, you're so lucky. Your quirk is amazing, Gotcha.
I'm gonna turn off these subs.
Mine, I hope it's just as cool.
Whatever, Deku. No matter what power you end up with, you'll never be able to beat me.
You think he's got like daddy issues? Why is he such a dick?
I don't know. That's a
always
good
been a
question.
dick.
That's a really good question. I want to know more of why
Yeah.
he's like this. Look at that face.
I know.
Until the exam, he was nothing. A little bug I could crush if I wanted to.
Oh yeah. Give him the arm, dude.
Look at that face.
So angry.
Let's see how your power compares to mine. Quirk or no, you'll never beat me, Deku.
Wait, what just happened?
The freaking.
I know. Good God.
Improvise special move. The coming home.
In the name of villainy, stop this!
In the name of villainy. He's having to pretend to be a bad guy is so funny.
So this was your big plan? I wasn't going to use it.
Oh, damn. His arm's like
I
shredded.
can't control it. My body just can't handle the backlash of my power yet. Mr. Aizawa said I'd be useless. But this was all that I could think of. This is the only way I had any chance at winning.
He blocked with that arm.
Mhm.
Burned up.
Someone I
Yeah.
look up to told me that I can become a hero.
Damn.
That's why I applied. Like it or not, you can't stop me!
Yes.
Eat it, son. Dang. Dude, All Might's such a badass looking dude.
That building is demolished almost.
Mhm. Yeah. Chris Sabat's one of my favorite voice actors ever, dude.
Practically untouched, and the winners are both on the ground.
Story of my life.
Saying go, they may have
Birdman.
lost, but they won the war.
Mm-hmm.
This class is intense.
Is that the? Oh, I was like, is that the cleanup bot or something? He's kind of like Carl. He always has his hands on his hips.
Yeah.
My attacks. Deku predicted them. He made me look like an idiot. Somehow managed to win the exercise.
I like that's his takeaway.
Yeah, right.
He's sitting there just shaking, thinking that.
Can't you see? That's why I want to beat you! Because you're amazing! Does this mean that if we really fought, if we didn't hold back at all, Deku would beat me with his quirk?
Yeah. Hyperventilate, buddy.
Cool your jets.
Cool your
Let's go
jets.
review your work. Whether you win or lose, you can always take something away from an experience like this.
Don't lose the lesson.
Dude.
I
All Might
just
has some real knowledge in his,
Right, yeah.
in his way he talks.
The MVP of this exercise is young Ida.
Shouldn't it be one of the heroes instead since they're the winners?
nah.
Valid question. Why didn't I
Valid
choose one of those
question.
two? Who has a guess?
Sir, I can tell you why. Ida embraced this challenge. He was the only one who truly adapted to his assigned role.
Yes.
I'll explain. Bakugo's judgment was clouded by a personal grudge against Midoriya.
Yes.
I'm liking it.
As
Totally
he
agree.
pointed out earlier, launching a large-scale attack indoors
Good
was a foolish
day.
move. It could have been disastrous. Similarly, Midoriya's plan was also poorly thought out, considering the amount of damage that he received.
Good God.
He rendered himself
Poorly thought
helpless,
out.
Not smart.
Very true.
As for Uraraka, she let her guard down mid-battle, and her final attack was far too reckless given the hypothetical stakes. If she'd treated the fake weapon as though it were real, she never would have risked using such an imprecise move.
Yeah,
It's
it could
true.
have, like, hit the
Ida
bomb and
was
just...
fully prepared for his opponent's arrival. He had a
Yes.
strategy and never lost sight of his mission to
Yes.
create a heavy weapon, even if he was foiled in the end.
Yeah, dude. Get
Hero
it.
Team won, yes, but they took advantage of the fact that this was training. They didn't respect the spirit of the trial.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We're like, yeah, exactly my thoughts.
Lily has a good eye on her. Yes? Well, you overlooked a few things. Young Ida could have relaxed a little bit in the exercise. But otherwise, you nailed it.
One should always start with the basics and devote themselves wholeheartedly to learning. That's the only real way to become a top hero.
Momo Yaoyorozu!
Yes.
One of the 4 students admitted to the hero course based on recommendations.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
Time to blow this
She got
joint.
recommended.
Let's move on to the next match. Think about everything we saw and discussed as you
He's still just sitting this. Good God, dude. He's got some issues he's got to work
he
out.
does. He really does. I think he needs to get his ass beat.
Hey, Ojiro.
Just a floating
Let's get
hand.
serious. I'm gonna take off
Oh.
all my clothes and totally disappear.
Hell yeah.
Hagakure's using her quirk to our advantage, but it's kind of
What?
weird to know there's a naked girl standing there. What exactly am I supposed to do here?
Just don't look, okay?
What's the difference?
All right, yeah.
He's like, I can't see anything.
Let's
I
go!
like how All Might's shadow is like, whoa, that's so creepy.
Yeesh.
Real creepy. But I like how All Might's always got like his face like shadowed out.
Different body parts on
Yeah.
the tips of his tentacles. Well, that's super strange.
Real weird.
One's in the hall on the north side. I
Yes.
think the other's on the same level somewhere.
Isn't it?
Both are
Now,
buried.
that's real strange.
I bet the invisible one plans to sneak up and surprise us.
He's just doing this to have fun.
Go outside. I'm
Go
sure
outside.
our opponents intend to fight a defensive battle,
There you go.
Yeah.
but we've already won.
Dude, there's some weird ass
She ain't gonna
quirks
be
in
able
this.
to stay invisible long if she's freezing.
That's true. Oh yeah, cause she's naked.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Ow, ow, ow. My feet are stuck.
Yeah. Oh shit.
This quirk is insane.
Is that his tail?
I think so, maybe.
Dog out here ripping up the carpet.
Yeah.
Fry yourself up if you want, but it might be hard to fight me with no skin on the bottom of your feet.
Oh god.
Couldn't he have just like grabbed him real quick and put him in like a lock
Yeah.
as he's walking by?
Pay defenses without compromising the weapon or his teammates. Take close note of his technique, students.
That close. No.
So strong.
The hero team wins!
Such an easy win.
Yeah, just walked into it. Good god, dude. That's awesome.
I guess that just like goes to show you like the differences like
Yeah.
in scales of power here.
Oh, you can do heat too? Dang.
It's not your fault. We're just playing on different levels.
Oh, damn.
Another of the 4 admitted to the hero course based on recommendations. Quirk, half cold, half hot. He freezes with his right side and burns up the charts with his left. The range of his abilities
Dang.
is unknown.
And it's wild that like the way he touches it is different from what like he burns up with the opposite side.
Yeah, like the cold side is fire or
For a
whatever.
review of the second match. After that, we'll jet on over to our next battle.
Yes, sir.
This guy just my hero. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, dude,
Look at them elbows.
what is that? What flopped out of there? It's like I can duct tape stuff with my elbows, bro.
That would have been a good power for me back in the day when we were going on tour a lot.
Just
I had
duct tape
like
everything.
so many rolls of duct tape with me.
Hell yeah. There's some wild quirks in this show. It's like my quirk is looking at that butt. There's some... What is going on with some of these quirks, man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The belly button laser guy.
Mm-hmm. What is that? Oh, it's acid? Sheesh.
He's so pissed about his cape.
Right?
He's like, love the acid.
Yeah. So good.
That's a wrap! Super work! You really stepped up to the plate, and we didn't have any major injuries except for Midoriya. You should be proud! Excellent first aid
Freaking
training all
Midoriya.
around.
I feel like that's probably going to be a recurring theme here.
Right? Oh, God.
Mr. Aizawa was kind of a buzzkill.
Yeah.
I'm happy to bring such staggering positivity to my alma mater. That's all for now, folks. I should go and check on young Midoriya's progress. Now watch how a pro exits like he's got somewhere to be.
Like it's got somewhere to be.
Okay, you guys, that is a hero. Oh, I'll never be able to run that fast.
You gotta do it, dude. Was that him?
He is overflowing with pride. His ego may be justified, but a school like UA is bound to shatter it.
Mm-hmm.
As his teacher, it's my sworn duty to counsel him well. But it'll have to wait.
Oh, that's why he was running.
He's about to run out of steam, bro.
Any
Dang.
longer?
That sucks.
Can you imagine?
I barely have time to teach a class. Shit.
So, but it's kind of cool that you can keep the power while somebody else is also using it. You know?
You stop him, All Might.
Yeah.
You're right, recovery girl. I'm sorry.
Well, it's no good apologizing to me. He's too exhausted from his classes for my quirk. I can't treat all his injuries at once. I
Doesn't
get
she, like,
first aid, but after
lick him
the
or
eye
something
Kiss
goes
him.
in,
Yeah.
he
It
waits
smooches.
for his body to heal overnight. Come on, All Might. I know you passed your powers on to this boy, but you can't spoil him.
I am trying not to play favorites. I wanted to consider his feelings, though. He needed to see that he was capable of winning the exercise. Oh, yeah. Also, will you please not talk so loudly about one for all?
I thought he was going to go also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Natural Born Hero. Mr. Symbol of Peace.
Mr. Symbol
Several
of
people
Peace.
know about my injury in this weak form, like the UA faculty and a certain group of pro heroes, for example. However, only a select few people know the secret of One for All. There's you, the principal, and a very close friend of mine. Young Midoriya, too, of course, but no one else knows the truth about my powers.
You're the #1 hero in the world, All Might. Does it really matter if you were born with your quirk or not? Do you have to be the symbol of peace? Is it that important?
If they knew I wasn't, the temptation of this power could corrupt our society.
His face, dude.
Yeah.
Those who wield it are responsible for mankind's safety.
The freaking black eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's the case, it's even more important for you to be a good guide.
You're right.
It's kind of wild that he is like is that his quirk is just make himself look big,
You can become
and then
a hero.
All Might, like the power, One for All,
This is your
was
choice.
just an added thing that he got.
Oh, yeah.
I think so, dude. I feel like that was his quirk, being able to buff himself up like that. And then the One for All power is just like
It
a
could-
thing that happened
it
that
could-
he got handed to him.
It could be.
Because he had he had to eat like some hair to get the One for All power too.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody passed it on to him.
From now on, Deku is the name of a hero!
And then Deku's not changing his body whenever he's using the All Might power.
Yeah.
He's just
That
is
is
he?
that is a good point. I don't know.
All Might with your freaking puffed up body. Getting all puffed up.
It's late afternoon.
Rise and shine, Sonny.
Get them kisses,
Smooches
man.
instantly.
Yeah, wake up.
That's all for today's treatment. Come back tomorrow, okay?
Bright and early, ma'am. I'll be here bright and early.
I missed all my afternoon classes. Mr. Aizawa's probably gonna choke me with his scarf.
I think it's
As
hilarious.
soon as he walks in, he's
Yeah.
just gonna be like,
Hey, it's Midoriya. Good to see you back, Super. Man, I don't know what you were saying
Nice.
during that match, but you were all fired up, huh? I can't
Hell
believe you
yeah.
held your own against Bakugo. He's super strong.
You did a great job dodging.
You guys really turned up in the first match, so none of us held back in our rounds either.
dude got some lips on him.
Right?
It was like, whoa!
Hey, I'm Israel Kirishima. We've been going over training results while you were in recovery.
Oh,
Hi,
nice.
I'm Hanta Sarah. More importantly, I'm you,
I'm
pal.
Mina Ashino, and I just gotta say your dodging was awesome!
Hell yeah, girl.
You lost me, but please, call me Sue.
Hey,
See the one that's the lizard lady?
Yeah, like, well, I don't, I guess it's kind of like Frog.
Oh, yeah, froggy person.
Sparkle, but you sucked it up in training. So noisy.
I feel like he's always running up like
I know,
that.
right?
Dude, you need to chill.
Well,
You're carrying a lot of tension.
No one understands. I cannot condone actions that disrespect these desks. Not when great men and women, our upperclassmen once used them. Also
so true.
noisy.
So
never
true.
relaxes, does he?
Don't you dare disrespect those desks.
Wanna grab a bite
Learn
sometime?
properly.
What kind of stuff you like?
Anything sweet. Hey, Deku, why didn't she heal your injuries?
Oh, well, it has to do with how much stamina I'm using.
Stamina?
Ah,
Uraraka? Where's Kachan?
We tried to stop him from leaving, but he wouldn't listen. You just missed him.
Damn it! You were tricking me for years by acting weak. Now you've
this
been
guy's the
laughing behind my
worst.
back.
Does he
All he
have
can do-
redeeming qualities?
All he can do is scream.
Power is now!
Damn it! I hate everything.
I bet his voice actor can only work in like, nice. He's like Krillining off into the sunset. Oh man, all I can do is a destructive disc. Oh man. Never even hits half the time. Oh man.
Gets reflected back at me. Oh man.
Oh man. But then Krillin ended up winning at the end. He got Android 18.
Ah, yeah, true.
So
I have to tell you something. Maybe then you'll understand what's been going on. I wasn't hiding my quirk from you. It was given to me by someone else recently. But I can't tell you who I got it from, so don't ask. Sounds crazy. I know. It's like something out of a comic book. Only it's real. The thing is, I don't really have any control over this power yet. I haven't figured out how to make it my own, but I'm trying. That's why. I
I feel like this is a bad idea.
I know he's telling it.
But in the end, it was the only way that I had a chance of winning. I've still got a lot to learn. I know that. That's why I'm here.
Look how mad he is.
Just getting madder by the second.
I'll work until I have full control of this borrowed quirk. And I'll finally beat you with my own power. Oh crap, what am I saying? I only meant to tell him that I wasn't tricking him.
How dumb do you think I am?
Oh god.
Borrowed power? Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot.
Okay,
I-
so he totally doesn't believe
Yeah.
him, I don't think.
I feel like there's nothing he could have said at that point or ever to really even like,
Get through to him.
yeah, nothing's gonna work with this guy. So at this point, I'd just be like, "You're lucky I didn't go hit in your face," which I pulled my punches.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, yeah. So I'd be like, I think just talking shit, he's not gonna recognize anything else.
Training exercise. So, did you come here to rub it in?
Mm-hmm.
I lost, and to make matters worse, it was to you. I came in first in the exam, but that's not enough. When I was watching that ice guy, I realized I couldn't beat him in a head-to-head fight.
Launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move.
Crap! I even agreed with what that girl said. My attack was so stupid. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Yeah. All right. Have a
Be mad at
breakdown.
yourself, right?
I know.
You won't get another! I'm just getting started! Got that! I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what!
Oh yeah. He's so
You'll
angry.
never beat me again, you
Try.
Guess you gotta have a rival, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he just pushed him farther by winning inadvertently.
I found you!
Just so you know, pride is an important attribute to have. But while you certainly have the abilities to become
Yes.
a pro hero, there's still plenty you have to learn.
Let go of me, All Might. Right now. Save your speeches. I'll be more famous than you, and I'll do it without your help.
Oh, what a dick. He's
Dang.
such a dick.
Right. I guess he's already over it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Man, being a teacher is hard.
It's like, I'd rather be fighting monsters.
Yeah,
and stuff.
for real.
Hated battle between rivals. Whatever Midoriya was saying, it looked like Bakugo really wanted to punch him. Childhood friends turned enemies.
Kachan's fuse has been lit. There's a fire under him.
I mean, what
That doesn't
what
change what I have
fuse?
to do.
Yeah.
Like, if he has one, it's, microscopic.
Mm-hmm.
Midoriya, what were you saying to Bakugo before I arrived so heroically?
So heroically.
Nothing special.
I'm so curious. Why
I'm
don't you
so
tell me all the
curious.
juicy details?
Yeah,
Actually,
tell him.
I kind of forgot.
Mm-mm-mm.
We should probably check on... I don't think there... Okay, yeah, there is.
Did you see this joke?
Uh-oh.
It says he's a teacher now.
Who is that guy?
Hey, what do you think will happen
He's got a lot of hands on him.
when the mighty symbol
Oh,
of peace
yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, weird.
is finally killed by the villains?
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah!
All right. I don't like watching the next time stuff, but I
Yeah.
love seeing some sneak. That was freaking wild, dude. We got a
Yeah.
bad guy. We
Yeah,
got a
that's
bad
good.
guy on
That's
our hands,
good.
dude.
We
Look-
need him.
Right. Anybody is better than this blowing up stuff, dude. I feel like there's a huge difference between confidence and arrogance, and that guy is like the definitive arrogant line. He is like the definition of arrogance.
Yeah.
And I hate it, dude. I hate it so much. I don't like that guy's
No
character.
one will be better than me.
Yeah.
Or no one is better than me.
Which I'm cool with you thinking that, but at the same time, just constantly saying it like makes you look bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then too, like I don't know, man. I feel like
his mind stays too busy looking at what other people are doing instead of looking at what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I can't believe they're doing so well.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
Yeah.
then you do well.
do better.
Like,
yeah, yeah. And I don't know, man. I'm a firm believer in like, I'm sure everybody has reasons that you should be praised for and stuff like that. Don't tell me. Let other people tell me or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm a big believer in like whenever other people sing your praises, it's a lot louder than when you do.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
dude. That's
if
a
I was
good
like, oh, I did this. Oh my god. And it's like I don't know. I never
Yeah.
really like gloating about
it
myself.
kind of gets obnoxious to
Mm-hmm.
see that like over and over.
Yeah, and I feel like that guy's that dude that would do that. You know?
Yeah.
And yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, his character, I don't like his character, but maybe he has redeeming qualities later on or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Hopefully.
But yeah.
Because right now he's just
Yeah.
a douche.
Even
kinda.
pushing off All Might, man. Like, God, poor All Might. Freaking worst. But either way, we got some big bads coming, so that's freaking awesome. And yeah, I'm freaking stoked. So
Yeah,
either way,
dude.
gonna be checking out more episodes. I don't think there's many more in this season. I think we're on 9 next, and I think there's only 12 in this season or something like that. Yeah, 13. Okay, so there's like 4 more episodes, so we're probably gonna like speed run these as well too. Maybe watch 2 and 2 or something like that. I'm not sure. We just freed up another anime, so
Yeah.
yes, definitely gonna be going through these more often than finishing this season. But let us know what y'all think in this as well too, homies, and we'll catch y'all later. Freaking toodles.
Later.
Bye.